needs some peppers, as you can see. So I thought I'd do some stuffed peppers. They're stuffed with rice and lots of cheese. And on there at the top, sprinkled is some parsley. The parsley is back. How cool is that? To drink, I've got some ZX cola. Do you want me to get you a cola? Oh yeah, the ZX cola is open for business, and I'm going to be pouring it into Skeletori with the eyebrowy. Oh guys, right, let me have a little swig of this. I'll tell you what, that is really nice. Okay, I'm gonna get me cutlery, and we're gonna cut this bad boy open. Oh. And there you see, there you see the stuffed. As you see, I've stuffed it with rice and cheese. Oh, it's delicious. Yeah, it's I need to tell you, because I've made a film, a little short film. Called Infinite Blue. Now what Infinite Blue is a virus, and if you download this Infinite Blue, it makes your PC, computer, go absolutely crazy. So I thought I'd make a film about it, a very, very short one. It's only a couple of minutes, but I didn't really want to put it up on here because it's not ASMR. It's pretty far from ASMR actually, but I have put it up on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, so if you want to see it, just go over to any one of those. And you can see it, but some things annoy me, like my editing software, for example. When I make a video like now, say, do you want us to save what you've done? And I just say no. So I take it off. And that's that. But when I go back on it to do something new, it will say, we've found a backup file. And what that backup file is what you'd done before. So I'll just have a complete sort of video recorded, and I can carry on editing it if I want, even though I didn't ask. And I'll do it, and I'll record another one, and it'll ask if I want to save it, and I'll say no. Then I'll do another one, it'll ask me to save it, and I'll say no. But every time I go on it will always say, we found a backup file. Anyway, so I'm doing my film, my short film, and saved it and converted it, but didn't save it, converted it is what I meant. So in the night, while I was lying awake in bed, I come up with a little bit more for the film, and I thought, I need to add more to what I've already done, which will make it a bit difficult if it's just converted, because then I'll have to sort of take the actual full converted film and then have to put it back on, which I didn't want to do. I'd rather it all be sort of raw, you know what I mean? So I'm adding it to the actual recording. So I thought, it's no bother, I'm sure my software will do what it's been doing for the past 367 videos, and it will say, we have a backup file. So I just started it up. I thought, it's just gonna say we have a backup file, like it has done every time, but of course it didn't. It just started the software, and it made me a little bit perturbed, if that's the word. And I thought, how typical is that? Every time. I started it up today, and it said, you've got a backup file. Got a backup file because you don't want one or need one. Oh guys, that's so nice. Peppers, of course. rice, jeffed it up, you know, bit of salt, bit of pepper, bit of chicken seasoning, bit of aromat, you know. It's really, really nice. Cook the peppers for say about 15-20 minutes, and then of course put that in it. Grated loads of cheese. I put cheddar cheese. I did have some mozzarella, but I've ate it all. But yeah, so I put cheddar cheese on, but you can put whatever one you want on. And I have to admit, it's so nice. And I thought we'd make a change. But yeah. I thought all the time it says, oh, we've got a backup for you when I don't want it or need it. But when I was actually hoping it would say it didn't, and it made me think, it's so blooming typical. It really is. Every single time. Every time. Anyway, it doesn't matter because I just put the original finished converted on it and mixed them together and couldn't really see any difference. It actually came out really well, so I didn't care, but it did bother me a bit. A big thank you guys to everyone who was commenting about my hair. I mean, it's just nice because I'm 106 and I haven't gone bald. I just like to do something with it, you know, to make it look, you know, like I care that I've actually got it. You know, it's just nice to be this age and to have my hair. So I like to just, you know, that's what I'm going to try and do loads of different styles. When this sort of grows out, I'll do another one, another different one. You know, I just appreciate having hair at my age. It's very, very, you know, very, very nice of you, Gary. Anyway, oh guys, that was really nice. Yeah, it was the peppers, or mixed peppers rice with, I mean, the normal peppers are just peppers. Oh, and I bought, only because they had 50% off because they was a bit near their date. Tomatoes on the vine. Now I've always thought, tomatoes on the vine, what a load of nonsense, and poppycock and Tommy rot and load of horse manure. I always thought that. Just because they're on the vine, how can they taste better? 'Cause and start telling him, correct him. I had to correct them, sir. He's English, like UK. I Google Young Frankenstein, 1974 film. I think, yes. I don't know why I think, yes, I can correct him. You know. So, I've clicked on it on Wikipedia, and it said released in the US. Whenever 1974, but in the UK it was something like March 1975. So I stand corrected. I was becoming one of those annoying people that come on to correct everyone, but I've learned now, so I'll just butt out. Anyway, guys, it's great to see you. Sorry, I haven't been getting back to any of the comments. As I said, I've just been like, I've had to do things, you know, I've had to do things and see people and all things going on in my life at the moment. But, you know, I will be back. I will be listening to what you've got to say. I've had a lot of comments, like requests, so I will be doing those. Yeah, so stay tuned, guys. A lot more on the